Guys, so we went down in early August down to the hunting property, and we got everything mowed really short as we could with the brush hog behind the tractor, and then we sprayed everything with glyphosate. We wanted to get that any grass killed in the area where we were going to put a food plot. So that's what's going on right here. Okay, so apparently the weed killer worked and it killed off all the grass and everything was dry, so we decided to go ahead and burn all that dry grass off so that we could so the seed would have good seed to ground contact. So at this point we're burning off whatever we can of the dead grass that we killed with the sprayer, and then we plan on tilling it up and seeding it, as you'll see next. So here's the food plot area. It's sprayed, mowed, and we got it on fire down here. Pops is hitching a ride on the brush hog. So at this point, we'd gotten everything that we could have burned. The breeze was going the wrong way, so not everything got burned, but that's okay. At least we got most of it. So now Ted is driving the box blade with the teeth down to kind of act as a plow or a disc, and we're just trying to rough up that soil a little bit and get rid of some of that thatch that we created with the dead grass. All right, so we did some burning. Burnt most of the grass off, not all of it has burnt, but then we took the box blade on the tractor and we're using the teeth on the box blade to kind of tear up the ground, and then we're gonna go get the rotary hoe and try to get it to lay down a little better, but it's definitely working up the ground, getting that bare soil exposed. There you go. See what it does. All right, so we're getting everything planted. Got some throw and grow. We put clover and forage oats for the first 50 yards or so. Then we did forage oats and purple top turnips for quite a few yards, and now we're gonna do throw and grow for this little trail right here that leads to another deer stand. So we'll see how it goes. This is all new to me, experimental, and we'll see what happens. Alright guys, here's the moment of truth. See what the food plot looks like that we planted about 3 weeks ago, I think it was. Yeah, it looks green. There's some greenery up here. I'll get out and take a look-see. Oh yeah. I think I like what I see. All right, so here is the food plot. We got some clover, lots of Good clover coming in. We also have, I think, these might be the forage oats, I think. That's the clover. So this whole section here is clover and forage oats. And then up here, it changes color. And that's because this is where I started to put the, I think this is all turnips. So the turnips are coming in real nice. It looks like there's some type of turd. And it just keeps going and going, so. So this one's kind of funny. You got this little bitty buck, button buck, coming towards the camera. He gets pretty close and then he like jumps back. Cause see here he's much closer. So then he stops and jumps back and looks at it for a minute. And then he gets all up in the camera trying to figure out what it is. We got a good shot of his eyeball here and then he's gone. I thought that was kind of funny. This deer, and I'm like, well, that looks like a pretty nice body. Here's a little bit more, and look at the rack over here. Now that is the last picture in that series, so I didn't get a good picture of him when he was over here, which is what I want, but the camera took the picture a little too late, but that looks nice. I wish I had a better picture. Darn it. Here we have another nice buck or two on the camera, and they look pretty promising. Alright guys, so this is what the food plot looked like yesterday. And these are some pictures of wildlife that we have crossing through the food plot at this time. Got some nice deer. This is in a different location, but we finally got a picture of the bobcat. And we have a Mr. Coyote walking through there. Bow season starts in about 2 weeks, so we should have a lot of exciting moments coming up here in the future, so stay tuned.